Listen, I seen something that I really don't like, and I just wanted to address it a little bit. And that is the weird use of children in content. As of recently, it's been like a big problem in my opinion. And like, I don't know what's going on, man. And it's not just little kids, it's also teenagers, it's also, maybe even your favorite content creators that's using a lot of these adolescents to make content. And if I'm being honest, it's really weird, but in many different ways, you know what I mean? Like for instance, the thing that happened with Drewski, which if you're not aware, on one of Kai Cenat's streams, he had this makeshift Thanksgiving thing for his subathon, and he happened to have a little kid on the stream, which I don't necessarily know why or how, because I'm not really that locked in when it comes to his content or some of his streams or whatever, because it's a lot. But on that video in question, Drewski says some very harsh words to the kid, which I'll play for you now.
Y'all been saying that to me all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga a little fat nigga. Y'all wanna have fat phobia when it comes to the kid, but not me?
You're a grown ass nigga.
Oh, y'all.
This nigga.
I'm about to switch your bag. My bad, little bro, my bad.
Girl, he's dead ass crying. You.
Nah, that's my bad. I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page. I really do apologize. We got the same mindset. I'm getting a little ahead of myself, getting excited in here, you know what I mean?
The whole situation, although funny, is very inappropriate for an adult to have this type of interaction with the child, of course. But it's even weirder that the child's mother would respond in this way.
Which was a lie. A verbal, a older person, Drewski, was physically and mentally assaulting my son, calling my son a fat ass nigger or whatever he was saying. But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9-year-old like this.
The amount of times I've seen, I want to say content creators and also the parents put their kids in compromising positions just to get to a bigger and better place financially, or rather that be making that kid a star, is really alarming. You seen it with Justin Bieber when his parents allowed him to be with Diddy for a long time.
We hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
And you've seen it with pretty much every child actor. They're inside the light of just, really weird situations and weird things. Another big example, at least for the YouTube side, is Little RT, which is a rapper that is, I believe, 9 or 10, and he's going on 20v1 shows, which is, 20v1, if you're not aware of it, it's usually one very popular rapper or a very popular person dating 20 different women. And they have the kid version of that for Little RT, which is, very disgusting. Let's just say that in the first place. It's just gross. And this got me wondering, is that the problem of the parent or is it the problem of the creator? And the answer is, it's the parent, of course, but it's also the creator. The parents are responsible because they allow their children to be inside compromising positions and situations in order to entertain this person that is seen as a higher, position, rather that be in wealth or in clout. But the creator is weird for even making this a thing. You know what I mean? And it's just strange. It makes me really scratch my head to see what exactly is the point of this type of content. It's not really moving the culture. It's not really making a big difference. I guess it might be profitable. I'm not really sure, but it's just strange. I feel like the amount of times I see the parents putting their kids in these type of situations makes me really concerned about the next generation and how their parents are going to allow them to grow up. Of course, you know, a lot of people are terminally online, so maybe they believe, oh, if they allow them to be inside these compromising positions, maybe they'll get into a higher part of society, which, again, the internet is not necessarily that higher piece of the pie, you know? Like content, as much as it's cool and all that, every every one case in that, there's a million other people trying to get it, and that really, really, really makes you concerned about the future of, you know, long term careers and et cetera, et cetera. If everybody's trying to be YouTubers, who the fuck is gonna be out here, you know, cutting us up and being our doctors, you know? I advise you, if you're a parent, please allow your children to not, you know, be taken advantage of by anybody for personal or clout reasons, because it's just weird. And if you're an up and coming YouTuber and or content creator, please don't use children to further your career. It's just really weird, it's inappropriate, and really, where are the parents, you know? Yo, thanks for watching the vid. Make sure to drop a comment or like if you made it this far, you know? And let me know, am I tripping? Would you personally allow your kid to be on, you know, making content and stuff like that? Or is that just like a me thing? Because I ain't gonna lie, it's a little weird. Anyway, peace.